The European Union's top court could slap Britain with sanctions over a 2018 legal challenge by Eurocrats despite having quit the bloc over a year ago. The Commission complained to the European Court of Justice that the UK was not obeying air pollution while it was still a member. If the bloc's Luxembourg-based judges rule against Britain, we could be slapped with huge financial penalties. The penalties could include multi-million-pound fines if the problem isn't fixed swiftly. Under the Brexit withdrawal agreement, Brussels can still come after the UK for historic complaints if they were made before the end of the transition period at the end of last year. In May 2018, the Commission signaled it would sue Britain and 5 other member states in order to decrease pollution. Germany, France, Italy, Romania and Hungary were also included in the legal challenge. It was said the UK had failed meet limits set on nitrogen oxide and particulate matter, which are caused by road traffic, industry, heating and agriculture. At the time, the EU sent out warning letters to each member state to demand immediate changes before the legal challenge was escalated to the ECJ. The Commission said the UK had failed to deliver credible, effective and timely measures to reduce pollution as soon as possible, as required under EU law. Toxic air results in more than 400,000 early deaths across Europe each year. The ECJ's decision will be announced later this morning. Britain may have left the EU, but it is still under the cosh for any legal action brought against it by the bloc while it was still a member. The Brexit deal states, the Court of Justice of the European Union shall continue to have jurisdiction in any proceedings brought by or against the United Kingdom before the end of the transition period. Such jurisdiction shall apply to all stages of proceedings, including appeal proceedings before the Court of Justice and proceedings before the General Court where the case is referred back to the General Court. It adds, the Court of Justice of the European Union shall continue to have jurisdiction to give preliminary rulings on requests from courts and tribunals of the United Kingdom made before the end of the transition period. Any decision made by ECJ judges will have a binding force in their entirety on and in the United Kingdom, the treaty states. This pollution row is not expected to do any favors to the EU and UK's fractious relationship. It was plunged to a fresh low last night after Boris Johnson announced plans to ignore Brussels' red tape relating to Northern Ireland. Downing Street said it was necessary to keep trade flowing freely between Great Britain and NI until October. The move will protect supermarket supply chains to the region. Brussels accused Number 10 of deliberately breaking the terms of the Brexit deal and indicated it could retaliate. Supermarkets will now have more time to prepare for life under the divorce deal's Northern Ireland Protocol to avoid a hard border. A grace period exempting trade between the UK and NI from some checks expires on the 31st of March. The Prime Minister said, some temporary operational easings are in order to protect the market in some areas such as food supplies pending further discussions with the European Union.